Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to you are watching this lecture. Recently, this is one too much hot topic in UAE that Ministry of Economy has tweet this. All the establishment registered and licensed in the UAE are required to submit their real beneficiary data to the licensing authority before 30th June to avoid penalties. Okay. After that, someone getting this also tweet here 2020 is mentioned. According to my suggestion, this should be 21 because there is no fun of 2020 right now. No? It's already we are in 2021. Maybe this is a typing error. Maybe let's see. Now, what we are going to do, I'm going to show this cabinet decision and trying to make you understand this decision. This is Cabinet Decision number 58 of 2020 regulating the beneficiary owner's procedure. This law came into force in 2020 and let's start this law. Earlier there was a Cabinet Decision number 34 2020 concerning regulating the beneficiary owner procedure. This law was replaced by this new law, Cabinet Decision number 58. Okay. In this total Cabinet Decision number 58, we have 20 articles. Last article is article number 20. We will record this video in two parts. First, we will try to understand first 10 article what they are saying. Let's start. State means the UAE. This is the first article. First is the for definitions. Okay, state means UAE Ministry for Economy. Okay, a minister and ministry both are same. Decree means this law. Earlier law 20 decree law number 20 of 2018. Decree law means which law they are following. Okay, there is also one law, the law number 20 of 2018 on anti-money laundering and combating financing of terrorism and financing of illegal organization. Executive regulations. These are executive regulations. Okay, licensing authority already explained means whosoever giving you the license for operating business in the UAE, registrar who is maintaining the register of this beneficial owners register, relevant entities, government entities in charge of implementation of any provision of this federal decree law and executive regulations. Beneficial owner. Who is the beneficial owner? That we will cover under article number 5 in depth. It should be a natural person of any legal person. Like it should be a natural person of any company who is holding ultimate ownership of the company. Okay, this we will discuss in article 5 in detail. Nominee board of director, like someone appointed a board of directors who is going to act on the direction of any natural person, that will be a nominee board member. Higher management, the decision making authority in a legal person means in a legal company. In a company means okay. Register of beneficiary owner, that company will maintain a register where they will record all the beneficiary owner. Okay, register of partners and shareholder. This is similar to that. It is the beneficial owner. Now here they will maintain the record of partners and shareholder. A shareholder may be a beneficial owner also. A partner may be a beneficial owner also. But in some cases it can be different. Okay, that could be the case. That could be the case. Okay, no problem. Go to the next definition. Truster. Truster means who is going to give money to a natural person or a legal person, who is giving money to any person or any company to do the business or anything. Okay, trustee, who is taking money. It can be a natural or legal person who enjoy the right and authorities granted by the trustor. It can be a natural or legal person. Okay, trust fund means where it should be a legal relationship where that fund is deposited and doing business and all that. Let's come to the article number 2, objective of the decision. The objective, the decision has objective to maintain, give a environment, give a capacity of the state and economic position in accordance with international requirements by regulating the minimum obligation of the register and legal person in the state, including the licensing, registration procedures, regulating the register of beneficial owner and register of partners and shareholders. The objective of this law is we should go by international standards, international requirement, so that by UAE bring this law so that we can manage our register of ultimate beneficiary owner, develop effective and sustainable executive and regulatory mechanism and procedure for the beneficiary owner data. There should be effective and sustainable mechanism so that all the data can be summarized in one place, so that whenever government want to know that who ultimately own this company, whether it is backed by any terrorist group or terrorism illegal organization or not. If government want to check, then they can do it easily. Article number 3, scope of application. The provision of this decision shall apply to the registrar and the licensed or registered legal person. Registrar, licensed or registered legal person in the UAE, in the state means in the UAE, including commercial free zones. To whom this law will be applicable? This law will applicable on registrar, licensed, registered legal person, including commercial free zones like JAFZA DMCC we have. The provision of this decision shall not apply to the companies which are wholly owned by local federal government or any other company wholly owned by such companies and the financial free zones. Mean on government company this law is not applicable, and financial free zones upon them also this law is not applicable. Now come to article number 4, licensing or registration of legal person. A legal person shall be licensed or registered in the state and shall, while submitting its licensing or registration application, provide the registrar with the following basic data. While taking the registration, where a company has to provide this data: name, legal form, memorandum of association, head office address, principal address of the business in case of foreign legal person, name, address of its legal representative in the UAE with the proof thereof, article of association, or any other similar document approved by the relevant entity in the UAE, name of relevant person who are holding higher management positions. Whosoever is holding higher management position, we have to provide their detail also to the authority. In a higher management position in the legal person, providing their data from their passport, identity card, including such documents, numbers, issuance and expiry date, and issuing entity. A legal person may not be licensed or registered under a trade name that is previously registered in a state or a similar name, to the extent that it may lead to confusion. Mean to say, there cannot be a two company with the same name. Name of each and every company in a UAE should be different. Okay. Now going to next point. The legal person shall not use a name other than its registered name, and such name must be followed by legal form of legal person. If government has given you any legal name, company name, you are supposed to use only that name only. The legal person may the legal person may submit an application to the registrar to change